have something. And we're going to open this puppy up, see what's inside. I obviously know what's inside, but let's get to opening. I am super stoked. I've been waiting on these for, well, actually this came pretty quick. I'm kind of shocked how fast these arrived, especially considering the fact that they came from overseas. But let's hope they came out really well. And as always, if you're tuning in after the fact, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. It tremendously helps the channel, but this is something for all of you. And I am stoked. Absolutely stoked. I know this is kind of outside of my usual streaming time, but boy, oh boy, do I want. I don't like that. That is disconcerting. So let's hope nothing was damaged. This packaging is a little flimsy. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Alright. Wants me to cut there, but I'm not cutting because that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Well, maybe it's not so bad. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Let's see here. We are going to open something really cool. If I can get inside, I'm afraid to cut it. I'm afraid to cut the packaging because these are prints. They are going to be pretty excellent. Alright, or at least they better be excellent. If they're not, I'm going to be a little grumpy, because these cost some dollary dues. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Okay, so these are canvas prints of geode water under a microscope. Something I promised I would do if the channel hit 100,000 subscribers. And, oh, I gotta get a little bit more. I do apologize. I didn't want to, I wanted this to be a genuine reaction to how these looked. Hopefully they came out really well. I've never ordered anything like this before, so I'm a little bit, how do you say, leery. Okay. Not sure how I feel about this. Let's get it out of the package first. It looks cool, but let's actually get them out of the stuff, the goop, so to speak. I don't know, I feel like the resolution wasn't the best on these. I mean, it looks a little bit better out of... Oh, come on, you potato. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Make sure I've not missed anything. Although it's not showing... I must have disabled the chat. Ah, boo. I thought I enabled it, but I had to fix everything, so I do apologize. But hopefully everybody's doing okay today. We're getting there. Like I said, I just don't want to accidentally... Okay. Sorry for my bald head there. Oh man, come on. Okay, I mean it looks kind of cool, but I feel like the photo didn't take the best resolution, or rather the printing didn't do the best resolution. No! Okay, we're good. We're back. We're back. Anyway, I thought I'd enabled chat, but I guess maybe I didn't. Alright. Alright. Almost there. I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong. But my biggest issue is I feel like the resolution didn't do the best with it, the way it was printed out. But geode water under a microscope. Now, granted, this was just a few millimeters. This was a very wide shot, but this is what everybody chose. This was decided on by the people. And it does look pretty cool, especially from the screen, but in person, I feel like the resolution didn't do the best on it. But, you know, if it's hanging up on a wall from a distance, it'll look really cool. Anyway, this is one of them. And I did more. This is, oh. Yeah, this came out a little bit better. This is the one I printed off for me. This is geode water again under a microscope, but this is at a much higher resolution, or a much higher magnification than the other one. And this was a piece of calcite that's got little bits of anhydro bubbles in it. This is the one I got for me. I kept this one for me. This is the one that people did not vote on, but I will be getting some of these made in the future. I'm also thinking about doing actual framed prints as well. I think framed prints are going to look way, way better, but these big canvas pieces, these will look pretty good on the wall, and it's a trophy. Feels good. Anyway, there's more. Alright. Carrying on. Alright. So, this is another one of the original print. This one looks pretty cool. This is one that I'm going to be keeping for me as well, because I figured if I was printing one to give away to everybody, which, by the way, I'm going to be giving one of these away. In honor of the channel hitting 100,000 subscribers, which, hey, how's it going? Hey, Kimberly. I guess I did turn on the chat. Awesome. But in honor of the channel hitting 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away one of these big old geowater prints. And it's going to be open to everybody. I'll have the means of entry soon. I'll probably be doing it this next week, but I'm really tired. I have not slept well the last couple of days. But there's more. There is more. Oh, actually, this... Oh, man, come on. Come on. Release. Oh, did that come with, like... Oh, it came with a strip. That's ridiculous. Anyway, so... I've also got little 8x8s of that one as well, which I will be giving away one of these exclusively to the Mineral of the Month Club members, and I've got a second one as well, which will also be a little runner-up prize with one of the big ones. Hey, Mesozoic World, how's it going today? Anyway, I'm going to pull this puppy back out because I want to talk about this. It looks cool. This is going to be a really... What? A special gift for you? Wine voucher? That's weird. There's just a wine voucher in one of these. Bizarre. Hey, Spencer. Hey, Francis. How's it going? How's everybody doing today? But like I said, this is the one that I'm going to keep for me. I'm going to, I think, put it on that wall over there, up top. And as soon as I get that play button, it's going up there too. But this is really, really cool. So a lot of what you saw in this water, Mesozoic World, I'm all good. How's everything on your... You know what? I'm really tired. I've not slept well the last couple of days. This is exciting. I'm a little bit upset with the quality. I feel like the print didn't print as well as I wanted it to. Maybe it's the medium itself, the canvas. It looks pretty good on screen, don't get me wrong. I don't know that I will be doing more of these. I think in the future what I'm going to do is get smaller prints and actually frame them. I think they're going to look really, really classy, but for what this is, it's not too bad, and I think it'll be kind of fun to have up. I might get a couple more in the future. But yeah, this one's really cool. So this is a big piece of calcite, or not big, this was actually really, really small. This was, this was in micrometers, so this is a very, very tiny piece. Hey, yeah, I'm sure I will. Hey, yeah, and thanks. I'm super stoked about the 100K. It's awesome. But this was a piece of calcite, and these little bits that you see here are actually bubbles included in the calcite itself. So that's water inside of the calcite. But this is in micrometers. This was really, really... And I just love the way the polarized lighting worked through this. It's actually really cool on the screen. I like having the big old canvas. I think this will look really good on the wall. The closer you look at it, like I said, up close the print looks kind of funky, but I think it'll be okay. Now this was in millimeters. This is, again, a much closer, I guess meant like, yeah, this is how it was. So this is in millimeters. So this is a much broader shot of the geode water. All of these black bits that you see are globules and goop of silica. That's the building block of the geode that these were in, basically quartz. And then all these colorful bits are the polarized lighting coming through some translucent pieces. And it's really fun for scientists. They can actually use that polarized lighting, the color that you see running through this, to help identify minerals. So what was in this geode water? Now, granted, this was a while ago, but it had a lot of what you would expect inside of a geode from Missouri. You had little bits of silica, you had bits of carbonates, you had iron oxide and hydroxide minerals. There were no little, as far as we could tell, no little bacteria or anything, and that's, to be fair, the water sat in there for up to 330 million years. But this was just a lot of fun. Like I said, will be giving away one of these things. And if you haven't yet, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. It tremendously helps the channel, especially right now. I will get the rules up for this. I'll have them posted on the community tab, as well as I'll probably make a short or something about it. But I will be giving away this big canvas print right here to one lucky winner, as well as 2 little 8x8s to another couple of lucky winners. Thank you so much for popping in. I guess while we're here, do you guys want to, maybe we can crack a geode or something. Thanks. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of how this brings out some of the details. Like up close it looks a little sad to me. It's not super detailed, blown up like this, but, again, from a little bit of a distance, it looks really cool. Yeah, let's crack a geode. Let's do some geode cracking. Anyway, though, I'm thinking that wall up there is where I'm going to hang these. I think that'll be pretty cool. Let me get set up. We'll crack a geode. And thank you all for stopping by today. Yeah, the 8x8s look pretty good. Like I said, from a, need a stand. Where'd my stands go? From a distance, they look way better. Up close, they're a little fuzzy. I'm not too fussed about that, though. It's the medium itself, it's the canvas that kind of does that. Where are my sterns? Rebel. That's what I get for reorganizing and cleaning up in here, is I just move stuff around and make problems. But that is okay. Give me a moment. We'll get through this. We're going to crack a geode. It's going to be... You know what? Thank you, Fish Fossil. I'm using your stand. Hee. Alrighty then. So, I guess you know what? Let's crack a Las Choyas today. I'm going to let you guys pick. Okay, so we've got these Las Choyas geodes. These are the most expensive geodes the shop carries because, yeah, they're expensive. I don't have any on the website. If we crack it and you want it, I can invoice you or something, anybody. Do I ever go fossil hunting? A little bit. There's Archimedes screws along the Merrimack River outside of Fenton that I think are really, really cool. There's a bunch of baculites and some other stuff out that way. I want to get more into some of the Paleozoic mammal fossils around here. Okay, so everybody, we have these geodes. Let me know in the chat which one are we going for. All of these are super dope. This one's really light. The one with the little nubbin on top. So that little nubbin is probably solid, but I can It's just kind of sort of my experience with these. Oh my goodness, and I feel like that's a, I feel like it's got kind of a bit of a double cavity on it. I guess if I crack it like this, I can maybe expose, because there's a little bit of a funky bit here. I agree with Alex. Okay. Okay, well then, we're gonna get this puppy set up. Hoo-ah! Geo time! If you're just showing up, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. It tremendously helps the channel. And also, thanks for popping in. Like I said, we've already unboxed the geode stuff, but go back to the replay later. It will. Let's see here. Oh, man. This one's a pain, because like I said, I want to, for the nub, I want to crack like this, but for the overall, I need to crack like this, but it's flat here, and that's going to be funky. But we're going to try. We're going to try to go through all of it to get the full Monty. Okay, and nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty then, here we go. So, did you all want kind of an explanation of this thing? So this is a cast iron pipe cutter. It is a specialty plumbing tool, or snap cutters, sometimes they're called. But what's happening here is it's applying pressure along these wheels in a very specific point, so that hopefully it will crack this thing. I am leveraging mechanical advantage, pulling down on this lever. It's way easier, but if I do this right, I can get 2 clean cracks. Or a clean crack, rather, 2 clean pieces. Alright. And away we go! No! No, no, no. Okay, so, fun fact, the little nubbin was not solid like usual. It was really beautiful smoky quartz. However, the rest of the geode didn't crack. So we're going to have to do some triage. I'm going to cut it like this. But if this little nub was smoky quartz, maybe the rest of it will be too. Let's find out. Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. It's a bummer that that little half shattered, but unfortunately that's how it be sometimes. There we go. Pardon me. Okay. Yeah, poor nubbins. Nubbins didn't make it. Oh. Oh. This one's not going quietly into the night. Seriously, bro? Oh, this one's putting up a fight. Dude, come on. That's what I get for saying I'd get a clean crack. I'm not going to now. Okay, that's funny. So remember how the nubbin up top, the nubbin was kind of a smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is fun. Smoky quartz is cool. It's clear quartz on the inside of this one. There's 2 distinct little geodes. Yeah, it crumbled a bit. Like I said, that's what I get for saying I can get clean cracks. That's the exact time that I don't. But it's still a super fun piece. It's just structurally kind of funky. Yeah, it's a pretty one. It is a pretty one. Yeah, and like I said, it's neat that there's kind of that dichotomy. But what do you say we just do a little walkie walk around the shop? look at some cool stuff. Just really simp for that watch time. Come on now, focus in. That camera, you are the worst some days. Oh. No, the subscriptions are coming through! No, I mean, that's a good thing, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's making a lot of sound, and that's why the camera was being funky. Nubbins was a tumor, no! Nubbins was awesome. Nubbins was a conjoined twin, and we took him too soon. Yeah, these are fun. Ah! Thank you for subscribing to the Mineral of the Month Club. Yeah, I love that sound. Like, it just gets me. This is a fun piece. A little Roger Lee England fluorite. I should have put the phone into D&D though. Yay! Oh my goodness. I love these little Mexican fluorites. They're really cool. That is a really fun wolfenite specimen. Some calcite and wolfenite. Wow. There's another Cochise piece right there. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, though, thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to do a little on the canvas prints. I'm happy with them, but I'm kind of not too. Like I said, the canvas medium, I don't think really, it didn't really pop like I thought it would. Like I said, they still look cool. They look cool from a distance. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining. If you're catching this late, go back, see the prints again. I have a giveaway live next week at some point. Thanks, Kimberly. I appreciate it. Do I have any amber? I've got some little pieces of amber. It's Chiapas amber. It's nothing crazy. I do have a small piece of Baltic amber that I got as a child that has some termites in it, which is really cool. Yeah, anyway, though, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, we're going to be giving away one of these big puppies right here. It's an 18 by 24 canvas print, and it's going to be awesome. So stay tuned. Thank you all so much for the 100K subscribers. It's awesome. You guys are great, and have a good day.